Hey internet, it's Scat here, and I've now been on tea for about a month and a half. So the last update I did was a month ago, and here we are. So I haven't noticed a lot of changes yet. I think a month and a half is pretty soon to be noticing anything. Plus, I'm still on half my dose. But I yeah, so people are starting to notice some really minute changes. They're noticing my voice is a little bit lower than where it was, which I don't know how legit that is. Um, I don't know if that was because I was sick or not, but people were saying that. People are noticing that like my shoulders and my face look different. I again don't know how legit that is. Interested to know. I've noticed that my skin is more oily, that was expected. My father has quite oily skin, so I was expecting that to exacerbate because I had the same skin type as him. Yeah, not as much change as I would like to be seeing, but everything happens slowly. Yeah, so I haven't had any more appointments with my endo. I don't have any more for another couple of months. I think July, possibly. Um, yeah, I need to buy a new binder, semi-urgently. Mine's starting to get real old. And of course, I'm still kind of like real low-key fundraising for top surgery. Like, I feel a lot like if I start fundraising really full on, that I'll be detracting from my best friend's fundraiser for his. So I want him to get the money first, and I don't want to take over, because I know he needs it quite urgently, and I can kind of cope just without it. Yeah. Real short update, I think, this time, because I haven't, haven't noticed as much change as I would like there to have been by now. But, yeah, keep paying attention, I guess. I'll keep, like, uploading periodic videos, letting you know where I'm at and what sort of changes that I've had. Yeah. I did want to real briefly talk about being misgendered, because I get quite horrifically misgendered. I don't know what about this portrays ladies, but I was at Mega today, like Mitre 10 Mega, with my mother because I was buying some paint and I needed a ride there and she needed to buy paint as well. So, I got the ride there with my mother and we went to buy paint. Exciting mother-child bonding. And the Mitre 10 Mega guy, like, walks up to us. Just like, "Hey ladies, how can I help you?" And I'm just standing there like, "You what, mate?" Like, on a day where I was feeling really, really mask, and like I felt like I looked really mask, and and he's just like, "Ladies," I'm like, "Fuck off," and my mum didn't really register how that kind of sucked for me, but it sucked a lot. And I just got horribly misgendered as well on the weekend. For the whole weekend, just like she, her pronouns everywhere. And I'm not into that. What about me screams like she, her, you know? Like, I started testosterone a month and a half ago. I'm gonna like start growing facial hair, and you know, facial hair doesn't define gender, you know, none of this defines my gender or anyone else's. But you know, if you're that binary minded, you know, if you can't grasp the idea that I'm transgender, it's gonna be real fucking awkward for you when you're still calling me by she, her pronouns and I'm growing a fucking beard. You know, like, it's not fucking fair. Yeah. Anyway, like, that's been my, I guess last month, like, a shit ton of misgendering, a shit ton of, like, not really having a great time, you know, the more I'm misgendered, the less I'm coping. People don't get that, people don't get how fucking hard it is. But, whatever, because I'm still here, and I'm probably doing better right now than I could be. Yeah, that's another thing also that I am definitely, you know, how people start tea and kind of get a little bit down. That's definitely had an impact on my mood, I think. Like a little bit. I wouldn't say it's making me as depressed as I have been, but you know, it's been an impact, definitely. Um, yeah. Also, like, I keep noticing, like, my shoulders look really fucking wide compared to my head. I have a really small head. This is weird. I just gotta let you know that. Okay, thank you for watching, and, yeah, I'll keep updating every month or so with where I'm at and what changes there have been. Sweet. Adios.